Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, this afternoon at the Terrorville, where the Virginia Tech Hokies will touch that Hokie stone and get ready for another season in Lane Stadium. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the Virginia Tech Hokies return team will have that offense backed up. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, this afternoon at the Terrorville, where the Virginia Tech Hokies will touch that Hokie stone and get ready for another season in Lane Stadium. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. You've got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Watson. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Texas's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. This time they'll go to the running game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Fitzgerald. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
No, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Powers through. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run play action. Gets it out quickly. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Coming after it. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Hokies moving quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Watson. Going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the play instead. They're looking at a third down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Hokies are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, just keeps firing. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Hokies send out the punt unit.
Number 19, on to kick it away.
He's got great speed, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They go to the draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Maurice, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Going for the big play. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has... They pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Corners are going to bail. Trying to find his man on first down. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'll immediately call timeout. The Longhorns have it in scoring position on first and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. With the run on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the D deny them on second and goal. The corners are walked up tight. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pulls it in. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wide receiver shows motion. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll let it go down the right side. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. The official says no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Hokies will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside, and the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Recovered by the kicking team.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. It simply can't happen.
A first down run in the red zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Headed outside for the line. It's Mason. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. It's as if these guys have been allergic to the end zone. They'll try to overcome it on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And it's third and goal, and they're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on fourth down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Spins away from the defense. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success.
Got it in the middle, it's Butler. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it to the back on the draw. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Hokies headed quickly to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it better.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking off. He'll set up to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Butler. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
Caught in the backfield. It's Butler. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Now on 2nd down. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. He wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He fires it out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Power football with the run. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to pass on second down. Got the quick pass.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game, and how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the yards with their football? A little ballet moment there. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Third down play from the gun. Deep shot for the end zone. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, the running back has it. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Pulls and fires complete. It's a fumble. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Still running at the 40. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They want to just keep throwing it. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. The running back has it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're going to ride this running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. There's a lot of celebrating going on over there after taking the lead, but there is still time on the clock. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. With jet sweep pass. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Heath. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Really nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and his speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for, so it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.